Yo, what's going on? So it looks a bit weird me holding the microphone like this right now, but the little plastic bit at the top of it's broken. Anyway, I'm on the way to the lab today. I've got a few rolls of film to process. I'm going to be processing some HP5 that I've shot at 1600 ISO, and then I also have another roll of HP5 which I shot at 800 ISO. So yeah, got a bit of processing to do. Take the camera along for a bit. I'm definitely not taking this along with me. This looks absolutely ridiculous. But yeah, that's what my day entails. So yeah, as I said, I'm on the way to the lab right now. I've got 3 rolls to develop. I've got 2 rolls of HP5 shot at 1600 ISO, 1 at 800 ISO. So yeah, I'm going to push development for an extra 3 minutes compared to what I usually do. So usually it would be 13 minutes, but because I pushed to 1600 ISO, I've not actually found any charts on what the dilution should be. But I've done it at 15.5 minutes or 16 minutes, and that seems to give me good results. And I don't really want to risk it because these are pictures that I took at Christmas. I also have some enlarging to do with the negatives. I've got some photographic paper on me, some HP. It's like sort of glossy stuff. So I'm going to enlarge some of my negatives for one of my folios that I need to do. It is strange because all my pictures that I'm shooting with now for black and white is always Ilford HP5, which I actually never really had a liking for in the past, which is kind of strange because now it's my go-to and I kind of only exclusively shoot HP5. I just think the quality of it's really good, and I just never shoot at 400 ISO anymore. Like, why would you? Like, I don't think the grain at 800 or 1600 ISO is actually that bad at all. It kind of makes it more obvious, especially, if you're using a flatbed scanner, like I am. You're not getting 400, you're not getting the grain anyway, so who cares if you shoot at 1600? And it just lets me shoot at nighttime, which is just super, super nice, because, nighttime film photography is quite difficult, and if you can just get a roll of film which costs a $5 and it's just so readily available, then why not do it? But yeah, I'm almost there, so catch you in a bit. So it turns out I actually didn't capture much footage when I was in the lab because, first of all, there was a lot of people there, and it's not the best atmosphere for filming it. And then also I might have got distracted by the new Greggs sausage roll when we finished developing, and my priorities were sort of to run there and have that. But anyway, in terms of developing wise, I had only developed the 2 rolls of HP5 shot at 1600 ISO, and in the end I did develop for 15.5 minutes. So at the end, once I'd looked at the results, I was happy, but it could have been better. I could have kept them in the tank longer. They were quite underexposed, some of the shots, but as you can see from some of the results here, still fairly nice. The grain isn't too intense, there's a nice bit of contrast, and overall I think it's aesthetically pleasing. But yeah, I would definitely this time either stick it in for 16 minutes or 16.5 minutes, and the results would be, I think, a lot better, and then it kind of shows you how good HP5 is. Another thing to take away from this is the fact that I'm shooting the next roll at 3200 ISO because I thought, it's gonna go up considerable amounts, the grain, but if you can pull off shooting at 3200 ISO, then that is just like a win-win-win. Instead of having to buy, the new Tmax P3200 Kodak film, which is a lot more expensive than HP5, you could just shoot HP5. Yeah, so what this is all leading up to is the fact that HP5 is your best friend in film photography. Especially for someone that's just beginning, I think it's an amazing thing to learn on because it's so lenient. There's some other rolls of film, if you underexpose or overexpose slightly, it can really mess it up completely. but HP5 is just like, it's honestly solid every time. And you know, like, negative film is very lenient already, but HP5 just seems to be just so lenient. And of course other films are too, but this one just is a king at it. And especially for how popular it is and how cheap it is, and for how easily it is to access. Like, you can buy it off Amazon, you can buy it in Boots, your local chemist, you can buy it in supermarkets, anywhere online, and it's usually like £5 to £7. So if you're needing to shoot low light, that's where it shines. So that was just a very quick little video on HP5s and the wonders that it has. You know, I've covered a lot of the things that it does, but it was just a quick little roundup of just why I think it should just be your everyday shooter, and really the flexibility that it offers. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like, subscribe to my channel. There's going to be lots more photography content coming. Yeah, thanks for tuning in.